इन द समर ऑफ 1962 एक 18-19 साल के नौजवान अपने दोस्तों को अलविदा कहने के लिए रेलवे स्टेशन पहुंचे। ये वही दोस्त थे जिनके साथ उन्होंने अपने लड़कपन के साल बिताए, वो दोस्त जिनके साथ उन्होंने अपने ख्वाब बुने, अपने खट्टे मीठे तजुर्बों को बांटा, वो दोस्त जो आज अपनी जिंदगी की राह में आगे बढ़ रहे थे। जैसे जैसे ट्रेन प्लेटफॉर्म छोड़कर आगे बढ़ रही थी, अकेले और शांत खड़े नौजवान नारायण मूर्ति के मन में उस वक्त एक ख्याल आया कि अल्टीमेटली इट इज यू एंड यू अलोन हु कैन चेंज योर लाइफ बाय हार्ड वर्क। और इस तरह एक सपने की शुरुआत हुई, एक ऐसा सपना जिसे अगले 20 सालों तक इस स्कूल शिक्षक के बेटे ने मेहनत और लगन से सींचा और जन्म दिया एक लेजेंड को, जो आज इन्फोसिस के नाम से भारतीय आईटी इंडस्ट्री के भविष्य को बदल रहा है। उन शुरुआती दिनों से लेकर अब तक 25 साल गुजर गए हैं। भारत आज हकीकत में सॉफ्टवेयर सेक्टर के लिए एक ग्लोबल लीडर बन चुका है। इन्फोसिस के उन 7 फाउंडिंग फादर्स की लेगेसी ने आज विश्व भर में लाखों लोगों को प्रेरणा दी है उनके जैसे सपने देखने की और उनके साथ भारतीय सॉफ्टवेयर मूवमेंट में हिस्सा लेने की। लेजेंड्स एंड लेगेसीज के सफर में हमारे साथ हैं सुलज्जा फिरोदिया मोतवानी। वो एक ऐसे परिवार से ताल्लुक रखती हैं जो इंडियन इंडस्ट्रियलाइजेशन की पायनियरिंग कंपनीज में से एक है। आज वो इन्फोसिटी में है, जहां उन्होंने द लेजेंडरी नारायण मूर्ति के साथ कुछ पल बिताए और जाना उनकी लेगेसी के बारे में।
Mr. Murthy, good afternoon.
Well, good afternoon.
I'm really happy to be here having this chat with you.
Well, it's always a pleasure to talk to you. I'm a great admirer of yours. So.
You're embarrassing me and you're very kind. I'm looking forward to getting to know you better and the journey behind Infosys, the exemplary journey, and which has made Infosys today the crown jewel of Indian business. But I personally believe that though there are billions of people who admire Infosys for what it is, it's a $4 billion revenue company, it's one of the largest and global giant in IT industry. But I think what people don't know is the challenges that are behind this journey, the tries that have been faced by you and your team, and what has led you to take the right decisions when those challenges came your way, the values and the ethos that were behind this journey. And I hope that today's young Indian entrepreneurs will learn some of this from you and will practice it and see their business in new light. So I'm really looking forward to learning more about the real journey that you've had, and we'll surely talk about that. But what I want to first ask you is, I want to know about your connection to my city, Pune. Infosys began in Pune, right?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
You know, Pune has a special place in my heart because that is where I met my wife. She was at that time working in telco, and we had the most marvelous time in Pune. We had very little money, but we were young, and we used to spend almost every evening together, and it was a lot of fun. We used to go to movies, we used to go to concerts, and we used to go to darshan, you know, where we would spend an hour and a half on one glass of orange juice or milkshake or something, and then we would walk all the way to the East Street and go to Chung Fa, where for something like 8 or 9 rupees we used to have food, both of us. That was a lot of fun. Pune is a great place. I enjoy, even now I enjoy going to Pune.
And Infosys also took birth in Pune?
Yes, Infosys was born in Pune. I left Bombay on 18th March 1982 and then shifted to Pune to my small 2-bedroom apartment on Model Colony Road, and that's where Infosys was born. And the first year and a half we were in Pune, and we shifted to Bangalore around middle of '83.
So why did Pune lose Infosys to Bangalore?
I'd say that's a good question. You know, right from the beginning, we did not want to be in Bombay because we found that it was very expensive for youngsters to get any accommodation in Bombay. So we wanted to be in a place where it was easy for the youngest person in the company to get a place to live. Unfortunately, at that time, Maharashtra had the tenancy laws which were loaded against individuals unless they were supported by well-known companies. So it was very, very difficult to get an apartment for rent. On the other hand, Karnataka has always had a very fair tenancy law, which is fair between the landlord and the tenant. So it was very easy to get place to live in Bangalore. So we said we will go to Bangalore because we want the youngest person to have the safety of a home, rental home in Bangalore.
नारायण मूर्ति के इस एंटरप्रेन्योरियल विजन की शुरुआत साइबर सिटी पुणे में हुई। ये वही शहर था जहां नारायण मूर्ति की मुलाकात सुधा से हुई, जो आगे चलकर उनकी लाइफ पार्टनर और उनके ख्वाबों को हकीकत में बदलने की नींव साबित हुई।
Actually, initially it was his dream. When he said, Sudha, I want to start a company and you have to help me, my immediate reaction was, because we come from a teacher's family, both of us. Nobody has done business in our family. We have never seen big money. We are always happy with a 9-to-5 job or teaching job, you know, all those. And we had a daughter by that time. So I said, and for me, in those days, business means, it was, 1981, it was not like what it is today. Suppose there is any shortage of money, we don't have any assets, So I told him, when you start a company, we don't have money. And how we have to live? Then he told me, he explained to me his dream. So if you cannot help, then I can't realize my dream. I require your help wholeheartedly, 100%. And then I asked, what is that help you are asking? He said, next 3 years I am not going to earn 1 penny. It's you are going to bring the bread on the table. And don't expect any help from me. Plus I want money. So it was his dream, which I shared, and I was convinced by that.
इन्फोसिस की शुरुआत सेंट्रल मुंबई के एक मिडिल क्लास सबर्ब माटुंगा से हुई। जुलाई 2, 1981 को इन्फोसिस एक प्राइवेट लिमिटेड कंपनी के रूप में NS राघवन के इसी माटुंगा के घर में रजिस्टर हुआ, लेकिन अनऑफिशियली नारायण मूर्ति का घर ही उनका ऑफिस था।
Those days I used to live in Matunga, a small apartment very close to the Matunga railway station. And we used to commute to Patni Computer Systems. And Murthy and myself and few others were looking at opportunities and possibilities for creating a new venture, a new organization, which is fully professionally managed and professional owned company, which can really command the respect of the people in the country.
इन्फोसिस ने कामयाबी को पैसों के तराजू में कभी नहीं तोला। लक्ष्य एकमात्र था कि इन्फोसिस भारत की सबसे ज्यादा रिस्पेक्टेड कंपनी के रूप में उभर के आए। इस सफर की शुरुआत हुई जब न्यूयॉर्क स्थित एक कंपनी ने इस यंग टीम को एक मौका दिया। 1983 में अपने पहले क्लाइंट डेटा बेसिक्स कॉरपोरेशन के साथ इन्फोसिस बेंगलोर शिफ्ट हो गया। 1983 में ही इन्फोसिस में पहला मिनी कंप्यूटर आया, जो डेटा जनरल 32-बिट MV8000 था। शुरुआती दिन आसान नहीं थे।
One advantage we had is that we all started under the leadership of Mr. Murthy, and so we had laid down some clear rules. But also for all of us, Infosys is more important than any of us. So whenever there's a decision to be made, even if there's a difference of agreement, finally we choose a decision that is in the favor of Infosys. So using that approach, we are able to keep together.
शुरुआती दिनों में काफी उथल-पुथल का माहौल रहा। विचारों में काफी मतभेद थे, लेकिन इन्फोसिस टीम अपने लक्ष्य से नहीं डगमगाई। कामकाज के वातावरण में एक खुलापन था और हर शख्स को अपनी बात कहने की पूरी आजादी थी। इन्फोसिस ने यह तय कर लिया था कि कामयाबी की मंजिल को हासिल करने के लिए उन्हें एक अलग राह पर चलना होगा। कामयाबी का दारोमदार इस बात पर टिका था कि अगर हमें किसी चीज पर पूरा विश्वास है तो उसे हम हासिल करके ही रहेंगे।
I was surprised to learn that before Infosys, you had started another venture called Softronics.
Yeah.
So was Softronics a base for Infosys, or was it a learning, or was it that's what provided the vision, or were you always an entrepreneur at heart?
No, I'll tell you, when I came back to India in 1974-75, I had wanted to become an entrepreneur, but I knew that I needed some experience, I needed some thinking, and I needed some preparation. So in 1976 or so, I started Softronics, but then I quickly realized that the Indian market was still very nascent. There were not too many opportunities for an entrepreneur in software, and I knew that I wouldn't be able to grow with Softronics. So I quickly closed it, and then I joined Patni Computer Systems in Bombay, and had a wonderful time there. I learned quite a lot of stuff on managing people, in finance, in sales, etc. And then we focused on the global market at PCS, and that's how Infosys was born later.
Okay, interesting. And how easy was it to bring together the other 6 partners? Did they share the same dream as you, or how did the whole team come together and begin the effort?
Well, I had a wonderful team of 100 persons working with me at PCS. They were bright people, committed people, etc. But then I'd always wanted to do something on my own. So when I decided to leave PCS, I talked to my colleague Mr. Raghavan, who was the assistant manager under me, and he said, look, I'm going to be with you, I'm going to leave this job. I said, no, why do you want to do that? Because I'm not certain what I'm going to do. And he had 2 children, they were something like 12 and 10 or something. But he said, look, I came to PCS because if you want, I'm going to leave in PCS and join you wherever you go. And then I spoke, and then we were discussing this, and some of these youngsters came there, Nandan, Chris,